The shaman is there and there's only one. It's neither of us. I was born here in Bolivia, in La Paz, Bolivia, in the Andes. So when I went to college outside LA, and some friends took me to a place on the high desert called Joshua Tree National Park, gave me some mushrooms and set me loose. And I perceived for the first time that all of creation was permeated by intelligent filaments that I can only call God. And the hardest part of that journey was having to come back into the city because I had found my true passion. Main motto in this community is love, devotion, and surrender. Come with an open heart, ready to surrender yourself with full humility, ready to receive, to connect to Source, and allow Source to express itself from the bottom of your own self. And for us, it is the combination of the Divine Presence with the ayahuasca, as well as the other rituals that we practice, both in Tibetan Buddhism, Sikhism, meditation, the sweat lodge, the sun dance, the San Pedro Huachuma ceremonies, everything that we do. The redemptive power of ayahuasca is huge, but I do believe it has to be combined with a true, earnest, wholehearted spiritual practice based on love and compassion and devotion. And it is our duty for all humans, not just for shamans, to transform our consciousness and our lives to allow the truth to be birthed within us so we can incarnate the truth, and that is what I call the incarnating of the new time. Pachacuti, the new time, the Messiah, means that it's already here. Now more than ever, all the universe is conspiring to help us exchange our egos for our truth and allow the truth to flourish and to incarnate that which it is. The new time, the new earth, the new way of being, the new life, governed by truth, freedom, and peace, because I know that good things are coming, and whether or not we live in hell or heaven does not depend on when we die, but really how we live right now, right here, and how we treat others. And come and do this at least 3-month or more retreat to help people advance in their personal transformation and connection to Source and surrender to Source and listen to Source. The purpose of all our work is to help people become clear channels of the divine light and serve others. We include meditations based on the Sikh devotional path, which is the path of mystical union with God, which is quite similar also to the Sufis, mystical Judaism, and to many other mystical paths. Tibetan Buddhism, Dzogchen in particular, my teacher was Chogyal Namkhai Norbu Rinpoche, who was also an enlightened master, but it is based on love and heart-centered. I have had the good fortune of meeting a truly enlightened Sikh saint, Babaji Baldev Singh, whom I've traveled with and spent most of the last 7 years with. And hopefully some of that has come to permeate also our bodies and our work. And I believe that revelation that we had for the condor and the eagle and the divine presence is what led me to meet Babaji Baldev Singh. In the true esoteric understandings, it's all one. It's one consciousness that permeates all of creation. And so therefore, even our misfortunes, illnesses, even if there was a naughty angel or a demon or whatever you call it, that is here to provoke you and tempt you to do some things, that is also sent by God. And in many ways, it's here to teach you and to make you maybe turn around and change your ways. Sometimes you have to go the bad way enough to realize that that's not the way and turn around. God expresses itself not just through humans. Everything is sacred. The world is a magical place, enchanted. And you can have a meaningful interaction with a tree, with an ant, with a cloud, with a stone that feeds your soul and that hopefully you feed its soul. And as I mentioned, the very first time that I entered the world of the sacred, I knew that nothing was a coincidence. It's all ordered by a divine, intelligent filaments. And so it's all in accordance with the divine will. To learn to listen to the divine will and to obey the divine will is the true freedom. So the only real freedom, when we truly express our natures, flower our potential, manifest our destiny, and become free, happy, peaceful human beings, is when we are obeying the divine will as it created us. So each one has different gifts, but it means that each one has to learn to let the truth express from deep within and let the ego wither away. Different paths deal with the ego in different ways. It's no longer business as usual. We have made a very special offering at a third of the regular price for people who are willing to commit to at least 3 months or more, hopefully a lot more. I do invite to those who feel the call to come participate, to undergo this serious spiritual transformation, to purify their consciousness, learn to be clear channels of the divine light and serve others. Please come. We wait for you. Come on. This is the place. Come and do it, baby.